Hello, hello, I'm here. Okay, you can't see me. So let's see if we can do something about that. It's the webcam. It's not my favorite because then I can't look at the screen because that's where the action's happening. But this is where you are. But that's okay. I've been away. Did you notice? I've been away for a long time. And now I'm back and I'm so excited because we got lots to do and it's Dreamy Wednesday. So let's just see what Isabel has to say. 4:02 on Wednesday. We love Wednesday. Wednesday is Dreamy Wednesday. Okay, so we're still getting our island ready for Halloween, and I want to release the DA this weekend. So I'm going to walk through it with you, and you can let me know if you think it's ready. I think the only thing I've got left to do is my actual house, and I don't want to do too much in there. What are you going on about? All right. So I am hoping that you're hearing the music. If anybody's there, can you let me know if you hear this music? Because I have a bit different setup. So I was away. Here I am. Look at me, looking all. I was trying to look like a scarecrow. Animal Crossing calls it. Oh, I can't remember now, but it's basically saying that you don't have a lot of money. Frugal outfit. But I was just kind of like thinking it was like a scarecrow outfit. What do you think? Looks like a scarecrow outfit. Okay, so I am going to do a couple of things. First of all, I have carefully written down some amazing dreams. One is to an island called Survive, and another one to an island called Driftwood, and another to an island called Salem. So I'm going to take a quick little tour of what I've done on my island so far. Ooh. Let's see what we got in here. Very excited. Oh, more glass holders. Okay, well, here's the thing about my glass holders. Is I noticed that when I'm on people's islands, that sometimes it's hard to find the path. And I'm pretty sure it's like that on my island too. So I thought that if I'm inviting people in for a dream, striped tights. I already got striped tights. I like striped tights. Okay, Rally, I'm trying to, I'm trying to increase my music selection so that when I do a funny theme room, I have the right music for it. Okay, all right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so if you're dreaming and you come to my island, you'll be here, right? In a bed. So which way do you go? Now you can start by going over here and you'll see this cute little display. And then the first thing you see is this bridge. So you don't actually go see that bridge. So I'm thinking, okay, then they go over this bridge, but this bridge is a bit of a dead end. Unless you go here and then you see the spooky graveyard. So how do I convince people to go in that direction? And then I thought, well, why don't we put, glass holder candles all over here so they know. But you see, now they can't get by that So that's not gonna work. Okay. Let's try it there. A glass holder candle right there. And then another one there. Okay, well, maybe we could put one there. And then they'll know to go through here. And then I can put like one of these little things, because it seems like most of my paths are made out of these little wooden things. It wasn't by design, but I do like them, so why not just keep using them, right? And I also have, let's see, I go here. I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, so that's nice. And then let's put one in between the glass candle holders. Okay, so do you think people will then know? So they come up through here and they go through here and they see those candles. So they walk through the candles and here they are at this wonderful creepy graveyard. Okay, that will work. And just to let them know that I will put another candle there. Okay. And then they enjoy this wonderful creepy graveyard. And then we actually want them to go all the way down here and over. Oh my goodness, there's so many rocks in there. But before I do the dream address, I'm going to get rid of all the rocks. Okay. What's happening here? Something's happening to my picture. It's so weird. Okay, so then we go up here. Oh, money tree. More messy rocks. I'm going to smash all those rocks before I do the dream address. We can leave that little bit of weeds. All right, so this area is... Oh, there's a tree. I'm going to chop that down. And I might put some candles along here. Do we have any left? We do. And let's put one here. Do we have any left? No. So we didn't actually... Okay. Alright, so then we have this creepy display. And I would love it if people would just go up here and visit this cool little neighborhood, which I like so much. Uh-oh. Picked up a lost item, didn't I? All right, and this is like our little, many of you have seen this. So this is kind of like our little seaside neighborhood. I'd love people to go up here in the dream. That's my favorite area, but I'm not sure how to get them to go up there. I'm going to get rid of this tree. Maybe I'll have to put a candle up there, like put it up here. And then they'll know to go up there. I don't know. And then I would like them to come along here and see this wonderful area. I think I gotta make some more of those spooky fences, and then I'll just put them everywhere, and and then I want them to see my lovely farm. I love my farm. And then this isn't really seasonal, but it's nice up here. It would be nice if they came up for a quick little visit. Like, I didn't turn my whole island into a Halloween island. Oh. Don't do that. Why did you do that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just wondering what that flower is. I think we should get rid of that flower. It looks white to me. We only want orange or purple, and in some cases red and yellow, but those are mostly hidden. Okay. Well, while I'm up here. Okay, so some people want to know, why do sometimes you get 3 pumpkins and why do sometimes you only get 1? Can you guess? You are right. You need to water your pumpkins. Oh, I'm going to have to go buy. I'm going to have to go buy a new watering can. All right, so then they come around here, and I've got 3 candles, and this is the Halloween pop-up market. So you can buy a hat, and you buy some candy, you can just have some free candy. You can get your fortune told, and I might actually put a little stool there so you can sit. Or there's costumes, and there's carrot cake. It's a yummy farmer's market. This is someone's house. I think it's Eugene's house. So it's just kind of, Eugene's just kind of decorated it up creepy for Halloween. And then if you follow the path, you'll come to the pumpkin patch, which is just like a quiet little pumpkin patch. Nothing major. I think we should water these pumpkins though. And then if you go around here, you might come out to this area, which I'm in the middle of developing. It's going to be just kind of a cozy area. I need a rug or something. I need some rugs. I do need rugs. And this is just your typical little winter beach scene. And then you come down through here. And this is not even really Halloweeny, but it is fallish. And it's a little fall. I love this little area. It's just so... It's just so, I don't know, gentle. It's a gentle spot. And I've got miscellaneous skeletons everywhere, but I haven't really done much with fossils, so I didn't have much to work with. And then a couple of candles, and encouraging people to walk this way. I don't know if they will, because they're really walking along the side of a wall, aren't they? One more. Well, I'll just do this so that they'll know that they can walk along here. There. But if they come down here, they can also walk along the beach. And then this is just kind of like a fun place for kids. Uh-oh, I have a drunken sailor. What would you call the drunken sailor? And then I removed everything off this beach because I don't have time to make it Halloweeny, so I just made it random. And then along my boardwalk, I haven't made too many changes. I've just added some Halloween costumes to the market and a pumpkin umbrella and just a couple of little things in here to keep it in season, but not a lot. What I am going to do though is I found a really cool Halloween food truck type thing. So I am going to find it and I'm going to replace the artwork there with the new stuff. And I'm hoping that won't disappear. It might. Oh, speaking of those standees, do you ever work with standees? I have one here that is really quite cool. So you have to display from the back. Isn't that cool? So I haven't decided what to do with that yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I could put it along here, or I could put it in behind my graveyard. I don't know. And then Carol has to come in and put a couple of pumpkins in her coffee shop, right? Because I don't think there's much in there for Halloween yet. Let's go look. There's nothing. We have to put up a Halloween garland, and we need to put some pumpkins in here. It needs a bit of Halloweening. So Carol needs to come back and do that. So maybe that'll happen before it has to happen soon. And then that's it. And now we're right back to the beginning. Now, I didn't take you down to the beach and to the flea market just because I don't know if people will ever get that far in a dream, and it's not really an important part of the island. I like this pumpkin display. And I've got candles leading to that. So there you go. That's going to be the dream. So I have to make more of those fences to make sure that people don't get misled. And by the way, I think we need to go to the store. Go to the store every day. Even if you can only go online for 5 minutes, go to the store. Because you need to buy candy every day. And look at this tiny thing. And you can buy special Halloween things. Okay. 3,000 bells. Oh my God. And then they usually only let you buy one. But here's a secret. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Why make all those jack-o'-lanterns? What are you going to do with them after you're done? Well, if you happen to want to sell one, I think that you get a lot. Let's see. How much am I going to get for a spooky lantern? I think it's $5,600. What? $1,400? No, thanks. But anyways, you can sell them all. I thought they had one in their store for $5,600. And I was like, why would I pay that? I could just make them out of my pumpkins. But then I thought, ooh, I'm going to sell them when Halloween's over. Because you'll have the DIY forever, right? You don't have to carry it. You don't have to keep anything that you can DIY. You may as well just empty it out of your storage when the season's over and make a bunch more next year. Okay, here we go. I think we should go dreaming. So should we go to Salem, Driftwood, or survive first? I'm kind of partial to Salem. I'm really excited about Salem. So let's go. We need a bed. And I have these little picnic spots in my yard. And you can actually go around them, and I use them to get across this bridge. Oh, there's one little area we haven't looked at yet. This little scary bit. And then the fishing lodge. And this little cool little restful area. I stole a plant from there, and I have to put it back. But I don't think I have one yet. No. But it's cute though, isn't it? Maybe I could put the kimono stand in behind there. Or maybe I could put it here. See what it looks like here. You know, one thing I've learned about Animal Crossing is just put things everywhere. Don't worry about trying to put them in the right place. Because then people use... Like, I saw something today where they used a whole bunch of spinning wheels. So it made these wheels across the front of a really spooky house. And I went, spinning wheels? Who thought? Who would have thought? So yeah, put your items, if you don't have somewhere specific for them, feel free to just put them anywhere. And who knows, it might suddenly inspire you, right? That's the fun thing. It's all fun. It's all fun. Okay, so I need a bed. Now, this room is not developed. I have 2 rooms in my house that aren't developed, and I'm going to just put a fence across them for... Come on, let's jump on here. For the dream address. Here we go. Okay, so one of the cool things about dreaming is that you get to be inspired. And so I'm specifically dreaming spooky dreams so that all of you can be absolutely inspired. Yes, I want to sleep. wonder if I should have changed my costume for this. I'm okay with being kind of a raggedy scarecrow. I'll put on a different hat when I get back. I want to dream. Sometimes they give you costumes. There's one island that I can hardly wait for. It's like, it's all the villains. I think it's all the Disney villains, but there's no DA for it yet. All right, search by dream address, please. Luna. I have a cat named Luna. I sing to it. Luna, Luna. And when I sing, she loves it. I was away. I went to Montreal with my daughter, the artist known as Evizzle. And we were there for 8 days. We walked non-stop, except for one day when we rode bikes non-stop. 8637. And at one point, I was on the computer with my wife, and she was lying on the bed, and I sang Luna's song, and Luna came right up to the computer, but she didn't really know where I was. And my dog's name is Ruby. Ruby came up to the computer when I sang her song, and she couldn't get at me, so she went around and looked behind the computer to see if I was there. I think that shows, what is that called? Something permanence. Item permanence or something? Which means that, you know, even when something's hiding, it's still there. That means you're smart. I mean, we're all smart, right? Okay, Coral Reef. Thought I was going to Salem. We'll find out. If it's not Hallowe'en-y, I'm not going to stay very long, because we have 2 other islands to look at. It's possible I wrote the number down incorrectly. We will find out. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Ooh, it's looking good. There's a pumpkin in the flag. I think it's gonna be Halloween. I'm so excited. Halloween-y. Hey, Halloween-y. Okay. Okay, can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up now? Can I get up now? All right, the first thing I'm going to do. No. Okay. So here we are. We're getting up. Do we go right or do we go left? I'm so excited. I don't even know which way to go. Well, here's the tailor shop with the amazing costumes all on display and a candy. Pick it up. That is so cool. I love the way they put that. I love the use of that clothesline and behind, of course. And the witches' hats. Okay. Now, sometimes when I just go in, I miss stuff at this end. So I am going to come right back down to the beach. Oh, and here we have like a... Oh, that's lovely. I've seen that where they use face standees as a kind of like a cart, and when you're standing at it from this angle, it's very accurate. Oh, another candy. I wonder how many of these I'm going to get. Okay. And then here is, that's beautiful too. So this looks like it looks like a fortune teller's cart, doesn't it? It's so cool. Uh-oh. Can I get around? I can. Alrighty. And otherwise it's going to be hard to walk around here. Oh, and this one is a cornucopia cart. Oh, I love what they've done with their beach. All right, so we need a name. Let's get a name here. There's Sarah and Jack. Jack? Okay, so let's write those names down, and that way we can credit them on our YouTube, because we do make YouTube versions of all our streams. Okay, and I think that's all we need. Sarah and Jack, this is a beautiful island. I'm loving it already. And here we have, ooh. And look at, okay, so if you had come in as a guest, you would have flown in. Look at that over there. Oh, I love that. Okay, and do we have a costume? Let's find out. Sometimes you have an option to wear a costume. Open. Magic Academy hood. What is that? Okay, I have no idea what that is, but let's carry on, shall we? That's another Magic Academy hood. Okay. I'm not sure about these hoods. Spooky Treats basket. I'm good with the Spooky Treats basket. Let's see what else. I'm looking for a costume. Full costume. Okay. Spooky wand. I think I'll just keep the basket. I hope to pick up some spooky treats. Oop, let's get some booties. Those are nice. Okay. I think I need like a red cape or something, don't I? Spiderweb types, okay. Alrighty. I need a gown. There we go. There we go. Now we're looking pretty good. Look at, I love those shoes. Look at my toes. I love it. All right, we're ready to go. Maybe I will take the wand. Maybe I will. Let's hold the wand. And can I? Oh, doesn't light up. But I still love it. Okay, we've gone. All right, so. Oh, and there's a basket full of pumpkin treats. And look, this is beautiful. So you see how Sarah and Jack have made use of the way Animal Crossing is always on like a, like a roller. So you roll up through and other things present themselves as you move forward. I don't notice this on my island, so I'm not sure how it can be so well utilized, but on this island it's definitely taken advantage of. And I love this. That is so cute. Oop, candy. Okay, you see that trick or treat design there? That's what I'm going to turn my food truck into. I have that design somewhere. Oh, or the potions. That one's cool too, isn't it? That one's cool. I love this. And I love this ghostly thing. Oh, so nice. So well done. Okay, let's go through this. Where are we going now? I'm a little bit scared. Oh yeah, the bone bridge. So here's the spooky carnival. Have you ever read the book Something Wicked This Way Comes? Definitely read it. It is the best Halloween book. And it features a teenager, or maybe even younger. Can't really remember how old he is. But it's, so it's kid friendly. It's not just for adults, but it's scary. And I don't know if you're the kind of kid that can read a scary book. It's a good book. And funnily enough, ooh, I like these. So this is a sleeveless dress. And so is this one. I love the way this one has the arms. It's like a real ghost might put their arms up like that. Oh my goodness, so much work put into this island. It's absolutely beautiful. And here's another, wow. Holy cow. And look, see how this candy thing is white? You can do that using your custom. Oh, I love this umbrella. I hope that umbrella with the spider webs on it is going to be available in the custom design portal. Yeah, it's very, very nice. And look at these ghosts. Ooh, this is an amazing island. It's so beautiful. And there's the graveyard. One thing about my graveyard is one thing about my island is I don't have all this custom path. And you see, when you even walk on it, it just sounds like what it's supposed to sound like. And I don't have that. I love that candy bowl. Oh, and what is that? What do you think that is? No idea. And look, there's a is that a ring pillow? That's clever. And there's bugs here because it's a graveyard. And there's spooky things. I love that graveyard, especially that monkey skull. I don't know how to get a monkey skull, but I love it. All right, is this the corn maze? It is. That's good, huh? The corn maze. I don't know how to get out of the corn maze. Oh, there's one of the designers. Let's see what they have to say. Amok, amok, amok. Okay. So I have heard that you can program your people to say things to dreamers. Oh, look at this bed made out of hay. That's sweet. And then over here is, you can have like a VR experience. And a bone bridge. I am scared of this bone bridge. You don't like this bone bridge. Now where are we? Oh. It's a photo opportunity. I'm going to go sit there. There we go. And let's take a photo. Yeah. Okay. I think I should make like something. All right. We'll publish that on Instagram. That is cute. Now she's taking a photo, but we'll have to put someone up there for her to take a photo of. That was really cool. Okay, so what have we seen so far that we liked? We like it all. I mean, but I'm looking for the ghost with the hands up. I haven't seen that. And I love the photo booth idea. And then the beaches, having the beach, what was that beach earlier? What was just covered in different pumpkins? I really liked that too. Oh. Look at that umbrella. Do you see that? Is that? Oh, that is good. That umbrella's good. Oh, what's this? Is this like a... It's a dunk tank. So it's a fundraiser. You throw apples at the person. No, the person sits there and you throw apples at the target. And if you hit it right, the person gets dunked. And you buy the apples, and it usually is a fundraiser. That is a great thing. Oh, and I love these little ghost face standees. I'm going to make a note of that because I think I want to make a ghost face standee. Because, you know, my island is just like a carnival type island, so a ghost face standee would be cool. Look! Are they gonna let me? Huh. Isn't that cute? Don't you just love this game? It's so cute. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna see if I can do it on camera. I can! So cute! Oh my god. All right, and now here's the pumpkin carriage Ooh, can't get around that. Alright, gotta get back up onto the mainland somehow. Here we go. And then we've got a nice beach, relaxing beach. Oh, I don't think we've gone through this. Oh, okay, so you see how they've used those floating Mario blocks for the top of this little entryway? And I think this might be another graveyard. It is another graveyard. Yeah. And then, oh, but there's stairs. Should we go up the stairs? Let's go up the stairs. Wow, this is great. This creepy entry, and look how they've dug a grave. Oh no! Oh no! I fell in. I'm gonna put, I love those. What are those called? Those are called fall in holes. I'm gonna put a bunch of those on my island. Why not, right? Here we are. This is a nice view. Alright, I hate to leave it, and I've gotten quite a few inspirations. And it's time to go. Did you find any inspirations in this great little Halloween island? I think one of the things I've noticed more than... Uh-oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this one. There's that spider webby umbrella again. I gotta look into that. Oh, and here's a, this is a hat that they've painted a cat on. That's cute. And then this is like an old rundown bus, an old abandoned bus. And I think we're getting back to the beginning there. And there's our costumes. Oh, what's the music? I wonder what the music is. Let's see if we can find any of the custom stuff here. Oh, let's put the wand away. Okay, and then we'll see if we can get any of the custom art, because there are a few things I would love to put on my island. But if you didn't create it yourself, it won't show up in your portal when someone dreaming comes to your island. And most of us use other people's creations, so yeah, so there's not much here. What is that? I'll come back here at Christmas. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, Sarah and Jack. That was a wonderful island. And we're on to Driftwood. Thank you. I love those shoes. I really want a pair of those shoes. And am I going to be able to take my candy home? Probably not. Note to self. When there's an orange or yellow triangle, you need to press A. So, this is my first Halloween on Animal Crossing, and I absolutely love it, but I am totally overboard on the decorations and stuff. It's going to be so much work to take it all down and make it all Christmas, but I'm looking forward to that. All right, so while I'm here, I think I'm just going to change my hat. I think I would like to put on my... I have another hat that works better with this costume. Right? There it is. I want to put that one on. The reason I'm wearing the bandana is because one of my good friends gave it to me. And I'd rather wear this. Just as like batter, right? It's like batter, right? And then should I put any like glasses on or anything? Probably not. Okay, let's go to Salem. So what are the things you know? Oh, not Salem, Driftwood. What are the things you noticed about Salem? One of the things I noticed was the ground cover. Almost everywhere we went, there was ground cover. There was cobblestone and paving stone and lots of different paths. And using that kind of stuff is one way that you can really decorate your island and make it feel on purpose. Okay, so when I was in Montreal, I couldn't connect the switch to the internet in the hotel. And that was quite frustrating because then I couldn't share, like I like to export pictures and share them on my Instagram. I couldn't do that. So if it seemed like I was away a lot, that's why. Okay, 8192, because I was away. Although I did tether it to my cell phone for a while. But then my telephone company started charging me extreme rates for data top-ups. That was not good, TELUS. Not good. TELUS charges us $40 a month for 10 gigabytes of data, which is okay. In Montreal, for a 1 gigabyte top-up, it was $25. $25 for a gigabyte. And I had to top up 2 or 3 times. Because, of course, in Montreal, we were out and about the whole time. Oh yeah, Driftwood is where we want to go. I'm excited to go to Driftwood. Where do I get these dream addresses, you might ask? Well, I can answer that. I am on Instagram, Animal Crossing, and I'm on Facebook, an Animal Crossing Facebook group, and I go to Reddit, Animal Crossing. And all those places people like to show off their creations, and definitely all of them are worthy. And supposedly there's a lot on Pinterest too, but rainy, creepy rainy day. I don't go to Pinterest as much. I find that they force too much on me that I'm not really interested in. You know what I mean? Like they present you with a whole bunch of stuff when I'm really just looking for one thing. So, all right, let's see what their flag looks like. And those looks like a set of lungs. Oh, it's a butterfly. I see a skeleton. All right, this is Driftwood. Driftwood, here we come. All right, so from their plaza, you notice their plaza, you can actually walk right off it. And look at these cool stones that all look like kind of broken up. I love that. So I think we're going to get kind of a hardcore feeling to this island. Broken, rusty, city, because the city has a lot of areas that are sort of broken and rusty. Lots of things like laundry and garbage and pop machines and stuff. It's very, I find these kinds of islands very accurate, because if you're walking through a city, you're not getting really tidy stuff. Like now and then you'll come onto a plaza that the municipality has been looking after, but most of the time you're in alleys and little markets that look just like this. Now here's like a little busker's corner. I was in a busker's corner like this the very first night we arrived in Montreal, and I played some boogie woogie on the piano. All right, so I'm loving this. Now, you see those papers? Like, I've never seen that. I have one that goes on the ground, but these look three-dimensional. I'd love to find that. I haven't found it yet. Is it a DIY or can you buy it? I don't know. And here's a little cafe, a little internet cafe, apparently, that you can, oh, and that person's got a Power Mac. I as well have a Power Mac. I have what kind of computer do you do? I have a MacBook Pro. You know what? I said Power Mac. That's an old term. I've had Macs since I think 1986 or 7 was my first Macintosh. And it was a Mac SE. And then after the Mac SE, I think I got a Power Mac. And then they had these funny little Macs that were sort of in a round shape. And there was like blueberry color. Oh, look at this cool little kitchen. I almost thought that was like bacon. Oh, it's a cute little place. All right, so having trouble getting off this level. Okay, so I think it's time to look at the map and find out whose island we're on. We are on Alicia. Alicia, this is a beautiful island. I can see you've put hundreds of hours worth of work in here. By the way, did you hear the big announcement? Someone actually spent, okay, now let me get this right. They spent, like, you can only spend you can't spend 100. You can look and see how long you've been on the island, but there's only spaces for up to 99,900 hours. And this person had reached that, and so famous. But he reached it in the amount of time that he would have had to be playing 18 hours a day. So we're thinking that he probably just kind of left his switch on to register those hours. Okay, so here's the use. Hey, wait, we've been here. Okay, how do we get out of here? Let's see how we get out of here. Where are we? We're over there. And I don't know if we can get out of here. Let's see if we can go behind. I don't know if it's actually possible to get here we go. Oh, there's an old train station. Pretty good, eh? That's very clever. Very clever. So they've used, Alicia has used a rock arch and put two simple panels behind that are decorated to look like, police tape, murder tape. Do not come close tape. All right, so we can go over here. And here we have, okay, I want to go that way, but I'm going to start by going this way. And you see again this rundown city core look with the broken windows, the graffiti, more garbage. Ooh, scary. And you see these statues, and when they're making this game, what were they thinking about these statues, right? Like, what the heck are the statues? And yet they do get, oh look, Alicia has a rock farm. That's a lot of work to do a rock farm, I'm telling you. And she's got I gotta do that. I just, you know what? I just haven't had the time. Okay, I can't get past the rock farm. And then this is one of those bridges. It's not a real bridge. It's just a piece of land that's been cut on either side. But it just, the effect is so fantastic. All right. So, let's see where we can go now. And look at that metal thing. Like, I have a bunch of those, and I still haven't figured out what to do with them. And whenever I see them on someone else's island, I go, oh, that's such a good idea. But, all right. So we did that way. Now we want to go this way. Okay, there's a nice neighbor. Hello. Can we just, excuse me. All right, so this little area had a creepy Halloween arch. Oh yeah, it's a creepy Halloween. Now, they found a grave, a dug grave pattern. How did they find that? I've been looking for that everywhere. I would like to have that thing that goes on the ground and it looks like a grave has been dug. What is this? This looks like slides. Like, oh, Polaroids. That's good. And I don't have one of those cauldrons yet. And look at that beautiful coffin. And more statues. Like, what's with the statues? Animal Crossing? What made you think to put all these bizarre statues in? Uh-oh. Oh. Almost got caught behind the cauldron. Alrighty, we're going to walk over this way and see what we can see. Oh, there's another one of those graves, and I love the shovel next to it. Like, that is so good. I got to take a picture of it just for my own memory. Got to find that. Maybe there's a custom portal. Wow, what is that? Is that like a satellite or something? And what is that tall thing? So many items. Like, do you have all the items that Animal Crossing offers? I do not. I'm like, what is that? What is that? Is that like, I don't know. All right. Uh-oh. I'm stuck again. I'm getting stuck again. All right, let's see if I can get through here and through here. There we go. Now, you see, this is what I mean. Like, when people come to your island, they paths that you know so well because you've walked a million times, they don't necessarily know. And it might end up that they're stuck. Now, did you see how this Alicia used those blocks and that arch similar to what we saw on Salem? In my line of work, I'm a graphic designer, and we look at other people's designs all the time. And if we see elements that we want to apply to our own designs, we have no problem doing that. And as a scrapbooker, we also do it, and it's called scrap lifting. And we say, oh, this is like a post office here, you see? It's got the post office box, and there's the packages ready to go. All right, and then I love that rusty old bus. I love the rusty old bus. And now I'm in kind of a library area. Ooh. And there's the Cheshire Cat. Now we could use signs. Oh, and here we have a tea party. I love it. We've been to a tea party before. So this is our second tea party. And I'm going to take a picture, and I want to actually do something There we go. That's a lovely tea party. Well done. Oh. And of course the teacup ride for the party. And then we have these beautiful organs. Lovely. This is lovely. And you know, I just love building these little areas, and then I might never visit them again, but my visitors will discover them, and that's exciting to know. All right, this has been a lovely island, Alicia. Thank you for setting it up. And and here's your campground. We're actually going to have to go now in order to get home in time to visit one more island. All right, so wait a minute. Is that your farm? I always love to visit a farm, and that is a farm. And I am in the perfect costume for a farm. Am I not? I am. And I am going to do a farm feature someday because I love farms, and this is kind of like it's kind of like a fall pumpkin-y farm. It's beautiful. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. All right, can I get out here? Oh, maybe. Okay, so let's see where we are on the map. I think if we go up here, and there we are. Now, was there a custom design? No. So we're done, but thank you very much. The visit to this island has been really inspiring, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. So that was Driftwood. So while we're heading back, I am Granny. This is Granny's Crossing. I stream twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. I record my streams and I post them to YouTube. So if you miss a stream, you can always go find me on YouTube. I have at the bottom of this Twitch window in my profile, you can see a link to my link tree, and on my link tree you'll find my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Twitch. And yeah, and in the YouTube, oh dear, here we are. Come on, wake up, little girl. Granny, wake up, Granny. Okay, Granny, she, her pronouns, by the way. We're going to go one more place. This place is called Survive. Survive. And we only have 10 minutes to go through it. So if I find that we're not fully going through it in 10 minutes, we will come back next Wednesday. I want to dream. I mean, really, every island you could spend an hour on, right? But I do post the dream addresses at the bottom of my YouTube, so you'll be able to go in and visit yourself and spend a lot of time on them. All right, survive. It is 1495. 1495 is 7041 7244. Here we go. Thank you. One moment while I browse the Library of Dreams. Library of Dreams. It is correct. Yes, it is. Okay, close your eyes, everyone. Close your eyes. We're going to dream. I'm telling you, the first time I dreamed, I was so freaked out. I'm going, what is this? And then I thought everybody knew I was there. Nobody knows you're there in the dream. The dream is one moment in time. If you change your island after you save your dream address, the changes you make don't show up on your dream. If you go to my dream address, it's June 24th. It's sunny and my island is covered in rainbows. All right, here we are on Survive. Ooh, that's cool. You see what they've done? They've put this entire thing on an island. I love it. That way you will only go one way, although I could probably jump. But let's just go the way I think the designer wants us to go. Well, there's a beach. And here's a boardwalk. And we have a boardwalk. Oh, and there's that's great too. I love this. It's so easy to know where to go. We have a boardwalk on our island, on Aruba. And here we go. This is lovely. Look at all the orange. Oh my God. Gotta take a picture of all that orange. Okay, turn around, girl. And let's do a ta-da. Ta-da! Okay, we want it down a little bit. Ta-da! When my daughter was little, oh my God, ta-da was such a big deal. It must have been for you when you were little too, right? Ta-da! So, oh, and there's the designer. Let's find out what the designer's name is. We'll go to the map. Oh, there may be more than one. There is Loke, Iris, and Lina. So Loke, L-O-K-E, Iris, and Lina. Now, it's hard to say if there's 3 designers or 1 designer that's operating 3 different accounts. Like on mine, if anybody looked at my map, there would be 3 people, but Jude is the designer. Okay, let's see if we can get around here and where we can go with it. I love that this water is impacting where we go. So we will just go where the designer wants to take us. For example, look at this. Now see the mixture? There's not only a spooky lantern, but there's also a trick lantern, and there's Jack's face, and that's very clever. Oh, and one of these creatures again. Seems to be a popular one. I love this. Now you see how the path is everywhere? The wood path. It really does help you find your way. Oh, I love this. Look at this. It's so good. It's the honey. The honey booth. It's a yummy honey booth. And this, you know what? This is all you need to do to make a really cool Halloween island. Just make lots of pumpkins. And notice they chose the golden hour as a time to save their dream address. I'm hoping to do that too. I mean, I might do a rainy, but my island dream address is going to be a lot like this one, which will just be cozy, orange, pumpkin-y, you know? Oh, secret beach. Secret beach. Can't get to the secret beach on my island because I didn't know about it, and I built in such a way that I can't make an entry to the secret beach. Okay, so what's this over here? Let's just go look. How do we get over there? It's just something in the distance. Some people do that with their islands. They create distance things that you actually can never get to, but you can see like a silhouette of it. It's kind of an odd creature as well. Have we seen that creature twice? Let's go look at the map and find out what those are. All right, so one is a willow, one is a Wendy. They all have the same thing. They're all the same. They're all the same. They have like round horns. They're like big-horned sheep. Crazy. That must have taken a long time to get the same neighbors. They're all big-horned sheep. I applaud that effort. That must have taken forever. Oh, we got some skull and crossbones. I love water on this island. I think the water is a very cool feature. Oh, there's another big-horned sheep. And it really helps define the areas of your island you want to feature. And I like that bike park. I'm definitely going to consider the water aspect in a future island. Not now. Maybe, I don't know if I'm going to have a future island. I'm going to do Halloween, and then I'm going to do Christmas. And then am I going to keep playing? Or am I going to move on? I don't know. I may move on. This is a beautiful little garden here. And there you see, everybody's house is its own little island. I love that. How do you get so many bridges though? Aren't you like limited? Or is it just inclines that you're limited to? There seem to be a lot of bridges on this island. Let's take a look. Okay, yes, there's... Stop doing that. Just don't do it. Just don't. No. I just want to look. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inclines, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bridges. So apparently you can use a whole bunch of different bridges. Alright, what's up here? This is the tailor shop. And lots of more orange. And look at the street with all the leaves along the edge. That's so cool. Okay, so when they don't want leaves on the edge anymore, they just replace that in their custom code area, and it replaces it on the whole island. This is something I've learned. I know I like these little drainage tiles. This is something I've learned about working in Animal Crossing to make your life easy. And these. So what will they change that to? Maybe they'll change it to, I don't know, running water, or, you know, if it's going to be a Christmas one. Yeah, this is just a lovely little island. I really appreciate the amount of work that's been going in to it. And the orange, so much good orange. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful. So this island is called Survive, and I will be putting the, oh no, I don't know how to get out of Survive. Here we are. No custom code. And there we go. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Loke, Iris, and Lina. Thank you very much. And I will put the DA codes for this and all the other islands at the bottom of my YouTube. So we're going to go home. We're going to wake up. We're going to go sit by the book nook and we're going to say goodbye. And thank you very much for joining me. And I'm so happy to be back. Who's gone so long? I did play a lot of Animal Crossing while I was gone, though. I started gathering the candy. You can only gather one a day, so you have to go to the store and get one every day. So what my task for the rest of this week is to work on the main room of this house. And then I'm going to put a fence across there and a fence across there. And what am I going to wear? What costume? I don't know. And I'm going to decorate this room. I'm going to put in a fireplace and just make it really Halloween-y, but I'm not going to make it like a scary room or anything. My island is just about, you live, and when it's Halloween, you put up Halloween decorations, right? You just decorate your house, and you don't have to go overboard. And this was the first little thing. Look at all the people hanging out in my book nook. Hello, everyone. You're all hanging out with me? Hello. Oh. Do you ever run out of pictures? I run out of pictures all the time. I gotta delete them all. Come say hi. Look at everybody's here. Why are they all here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of us. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Let's dance. Maybe if I do this, they'll all come onto the plaza. Have you ever tried that? I've tried so many things to try and get my neighbors to join me. I could just stand here and sing. Let's see. Ah! They're all singing with me. This is my favorite neighbor here. I'm gonna give him a present. Oh, right, I forgot that I had things to find and give away. Oh, now they'll give you a hint. Raymond. Yes, I have a Raymond. I know everybody wants a Raymond. I'm not a fan. I want to get all koalas. So right now I have Ozzy and I have Eugene. Eugene is an Elvis koala. If you wrap up stuff, your neighbors love it. Oh yeah, by the way, they always give me clothes, so I don't gift them very much because I really don't want. There's Audi. I like Audi. Named after a fancy car, apparently. Okay, let's see if Audi wants something. And then I've got to go. I'm making dinner tonight. What could it be? It's probably a orange. Oh, it's an apple. I gave Audi that vest. So I heard that if you walk around wearing something in particular, that your neighbors will start walking around wearing it too. Do you think that's true? I don't know. But that's what I heard. All right. So I'm just going to wave goodbye. And thank you very much for joining me. I will see you on Friday. And on Friday's a build day. So Wednesday's a dream day. Friday's a build day. And we're going to have a lot of fun just finishing off the island and getting it ready for the dream address. Bye for now.